Hi Aries, welcome back to my channel. This is Monica Love at the Love Messages. So today we're going to be doing your reading from the 13th to the 19th of July. It's a general reading, so it's not going to resonate with you all the time. We're going to be looking at your challenge, the overall energy that you find yourself in for this week, and the overall energy of the situation. We're going to be doing some clarification and ending the card off with an oracle card. So let's see what's going on for you, Aries. Ooh. Okay, so the Five of Wands just popped out with the Two of Pentacles. So there could be some sort of conflict that's happening around a decision that has to be made. It could be a separation for some of you. It could also be just juggling and trying to make a decision about something. It could be with a Leo. We have the Strength card that came out. Okay, so let's see what your overall energy is for this week. Let's see overall energy for the sign of Aries. I feel Aries, there's someone rolling their eyes at you. Someone's rolling their eyes at you because you've decided to maybe just do your own thing. You've decided to kind of just focus on yourself. There's some sort of rolling the eye energy. Okay, so your overall energy is the Four of Swords. I think Pisces got that as well too. The overall situation that you find yourself in is the Hermit. That's the Hangman. The Hangman is the overall energy. And your challenge for this week is the Two of Swords. Okay, so yeah. I was saying at the beginning of the reading, there's some sort of conflict surrounding the fact that you've made a decision or you're about to make a decision. Yeah, so your challenge is the Two of Swords. Some of you, your challenge this week is going to be about perhaps blocking out some sort of decision that has to be made. I mean, saying no to somebody is what I'm hearing. Like having the ability to say no to someone. 2, 4, 6, 7. Okay. Yeah. All right. So your challenge this week is a Two of Swords. Possibly saying no to someone, possibly trying to disconnect from something or someone or a situation. This is about you healing. Seven of Swords is at the bottom of the deck here. I strongly feel, Aries, this has a lot to do with self-preservation. This has a lot to do with self-preservation and just being and just living and just being. Your overall energy this week is the Four of Swords. So this is about resting. This is about, you have plans for yourself. I feel you have plans for yourself that you want to embark, that you want to start. However, there's a need to rest here because of maybe some of the things that you've had to go through. Now, you have the 10 of Pentacles, the 10 of Cups, the 7 of Pentacles, the Strength card again, which came out, the 6 of Cups, the 5 of Cups, and you have the Moon card. So I feel this is a progression of something that you are getting out of or you have gotten out of. You're still kind of attached to something. Again, Hangman. There's this energy of still feeling attached to something, still feeling like you're almost out of it, but you're not quite out of it yet. Okay. A lot of you, I feel this week, you're going to be focusing on possibly long-term investments, where you should put your money, how you should invest your money. Also, this is talking about the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups is talking about your happiness. So what is going to make you happy? What are some of the things that you need to do when it comes to this long-term vision you have? A lot of you are focused on your long-term vision. Where do I put my money? Because there's a change happening here. Okay. And with this change that's happening here, by the way, this is a lot to do with you moving forward. This is a lot to do with where you're putting your finances, where you're investing. It has a lot to do with family, generational wealth. This is really about where am I going to be investing my money? Where am I going to be investing my time? And to do that this week, you're in the Four of Swords, meaning you need that time to rest and heal in order to maybe make this decision And a lot of you, I feel the challenge this week, which is really important for you to know, is not to make decisions suddenly. Some of you are going to be very quick to make decisions without thinking first, without pondering first, without getting into this place of really knowing where you want to go. So this is your challenge this week, the Two of Swords. Being in this place of, should I do this? Should I not? What should I do? It's almost like you're about to be free. And now you're the one that's going to be able to have the control that you've wanted. You've wanted this control. You've fought for this control is what I'm seeing here. Okay, so let's clarify some of these cards and see what's going on. This week for you, Aries, it's a very mysterious spread because you do have the moon here. You also have the Six of Cups here and the Five of Cups. So for some of you, there's a relationship here from your past. It could be somebody that you've been in, like, very in love with, that you're realizing whatever has happened between you and this person, it's still affecting you. You're still in a place of healing from this, whatever has transpired between you and this person. And for some of you, there are things that may be hidden this week that may come to light. We're going to clarify that moon card and see why it's there as well too. So a lot of things are going on. I'm seeing like a lot of movement for you this week. Let's clarify the Ten of Pentacles. Why is the Ten of Pentacles here? I'm also feeling like a lot of dense energy, like something's weighing you down and you need to rest. There's a real strong feeling and need to rest here. Very dense energy. It's like very heavy. Okay, so let's see why the Ten of Pentacles is here. Okay, so you're transitioning, Aries. Bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Pentacles. I thought I would show that. This has a lot to do with your finances this week. It has a lot to do with, for some of you, you've acquired a lot of money. Okay, maybe in the last 10 years, you acquired a lot of money, especially now because we're going into this kind of funky, I guess you can call it a recession. I mean, I'm not an economist, so I can't really say that, but I feel like now with everything changing in the economy, you're kind of in this place of, I need to hurry up and figure out where I'm going to put my money, how I'm going to invest my money, because you went from being a page to being this King of Pentacles this week. And now you're rushing Knight of Swords to figure out where to invest this money. And again, what is your challenge this week? Not to rush and make the wrong decision. Okay, so there's a need to kind of take your time here. Don't rush. We already know that you have some sort of financial investments that you want to make, but it's about being very logical. Okay, the Knight of Swords, yes, they rush in, they do things very quickly, but there's also a need to be not only grounded in what you want to do this week, and this is a very logical energy that I'm feeling. You need to be logical and think before you take action. Don't take action being blindfolded. This is what the Two of Swords is talking about for your challenge. Okay, so let's clarify the Ten of Cups. This has something to do with family. Let's see, maybe some of you are reuniting with family this week. Could be making plans with your family this week. Let's see. Let's clarify the Ten of Cups. So Leo has come up very strong in your reading. Some of you are dealing with a Leo. Ooh, Ten of Cups over the Ten of Cups. Okay, so there's a situation with your family here. It could have something to do with money. All right. There could be a Leo involved here. The Ten of Swords is here as well too. So what is ending? There's something ending within your family. There's a cycle that's closing or ending. Here, let me clarify the Ten of Swords. Why is this Ten of Swords here? You've made a decision, or you will be making a decision to maybe end things with a family situation. Maybe there's a family situation that you've been, for some of you, this could be like being disconnected from your family for a while, and now you're reconnecting with them. For others of you, it's you're ending something. There's something here that you're ending. Why is this Ten of Swords here? Judgment, Seven of Wands, And the Page of Wands. So you want to have a new beginning now. You are focused on your happiness. You're focused on your healing process. And you've come to a realization that whatever situation that you're in that revolves around your family, a lot of you feel like people have been pointing the finger at you. You kind of feel like your family's been against you for some of you. And you, right now, you're in this place this week where you want to have strength to get out of this. You want to get out of this and you want to have your own path. Okay. The Page of Wands is about, one, communicating what you want, communicating the fact that, you know, I don't need to be in the situation that's making me feel down or making me feel like defensive, because there's this energy of feeling defensive. And there's something that happens either this week or this could have possibly already happened. There's something that's making you feel, and this doesn't have to be a biological family. It could be a group of people. Okay. It could be a group, like some of you live like with roommates. It could be that situation where you're like, maybe I need to go on my own. There's an energy here of needing to go on your own. And the overall energy is a hangman. So again, a lot of you are still thinking about this. It's not that you're thinking about leaving. You've kind of already made that decision of wanting to leave. It's about, how am I going to do this and what am I going to do moving forward? Where am I going to put my money? How am I going to make sure my money's safe? Like, there's a lot of these questions here of, what am I going to do now? And you still haven't made, you've made a decision, but you haven't made a decision, is what I'm trying to say. And I know that sounds very confusing, but this is what I'm seeing this week for you, that you're still making this decision on how you could solidify the fact of having strength and going on your own. A lot of you want to do things on your own. For some of you, this could be a job that you were in for 10 years and you're like, now I think I want to go on my own. Again, Seven of Pentacles. This is about the investment, okay? Making some sort of investment here. And look at that. The bottom of the deck, you have the Ten of Pentacles. So this is all about money. This is all about, like, has a lot to do with the money situation and your stability. Let's clarify the Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. A lot of you have amassed a large amount of money. I'm seeing here you've amassed a large amount of money. So you need to figure out where you're going to put this money, because if you are not logical about where this money is going and what you're doing with it, you know, you don't want to end up in a place where you need to go back to this. A lot of you have relied on somebody, or you've relied on a group of people for like a certain amount of time. And now you're like, no, I need to rely on myself. I need to do, because this is part of your healing process. Okay, Aries, this is part of your healing process. So you have the Three of Swords, you have the Queen of Pentacles, and the Temperance card. So this has taken you it's taken you a while to get out of this situation, because for some of you, it could be a marriage that you were in and you were relying on this person for money, or maybe someone was relying on money. Something to do with money here, somebody relying, and you're kind of cutting that off now and you're like, okay, I need to move forward. So you're in this Queen of Pentacles energy. It's taken you time to get here. You didn't just end up here, you know, overnight. This is something that took a while. But there's something that's causing you pain, and this is why you need to remove yourself and get yourself out of this situation that you've been in for quite some time. And it hasn't been easy getting out of this situation. I'll tell you that right now, because it's left you in this hangman energy of, what should I do? I don't know what to do. This is like months of contemplating, what you should be doing. Let's clarify the Strength card. This is Leo energy, by the way. Leo is very strong here. You could be dealing with a Leo. Maybe you have Leo in your chart. Let's clarify this. Knight of Cups, Death card. Yeah, something is coming to a transformation that's happening, in the home. So this has something to do with family. A structure that you've built over a long period of time is coming to a completion here. It's taken you a long time, Aries, to get out of this. Whatever it is that you've been in that's been holding you back, it's taken you a while to get out of it. And you're not quite out of it yet. You're almost there. But you're still in this place of, again, trying to figure out how you could proceed. Let's clarify the Six of Cups. It's caused you a lot of pain to have to kind of close this out and finish this cycle out, but it's something that's been needed here. especially because it's been holding you down, like it's been holding you back. Okay, why is the Six of Cups here? Okay, interesting. So a person, here's the thing, okay, it's funny, you're letting go of one thing and there's a new thing that's coming up, but it's not quite new. There's somebody here that you might have been separated from, okay, for maybe like 3 years, 3 months, 3 weeks. There's somebody here that you were separated from for quite some time. And now that you have kind of left this, you've let something go here. I don't know, it's something to do with your family or something to maybe a job. Something to do here you've let go of, and there's somebody from your past, somebody that you've known for many years, somebody maybe that you have children with. For some of you, you're a mother. You're going to be reconnecting with someone here. You're reconnecting with someone here, and it's taken like some time for you to reconnect with this person, but there's going to be a new direction that you take. And it's like, even though there's an ending happening for you in your life, like there's a major transformation ending. It could be, again, in a job that you were in or a family situation. There's somebody here from your past that comes up. The Six of Cups is clarified by the Empress, Six of Cups, the Ace of Cups, and the Page of Wands. So it's almost like you're making room for somebody else. You're making room for something else. And it's a brand new beginning. It's a brand new beginning for you. And it's taken you a while because you've wanted to have this new beginning. Now that this new beginning is happening, you have made room for someone here. This is you making room for somebody from your past. Somebody that maybe things didn't work out in the past with you and them, but now you see the opportunity here for you and this person to work things out. So you're letting go of one thing in order to make room for something else. That's good. That's nice. So tell me about this Five of Cups. This is a relationship that I think there was something that kept you and this person separated. Maybe it could have been another person. And now this other person or the situation, things have maybe closed out for this person. But nonetheless, it's someone that you're in love with. This is someone that you want to have a new beginning with. You're ready to have a new beginning with this person. Let's clarify the Five of Cups. Yeah, so all this time while you were alone working on yourself, because a lot of you had a period of, and this could be happening right now for you, there's a period of you've been working on yourself. Five of Cups is clarified by the Nine of Pentacles, the High Priestess, and the Tower. So something happened in this person's life to cause this Five of Cups to happen. A lot of you, I feel you never really talked about it. You never really focused on it. Instead, you focused on yourself. This is what you're doing now, or you've been doing this now for maybe for the last 9 months. You've been just focusing on yourself and focusing on this new journey. This person respects you because you've been focused on yourself. You've been focused on what is beneficial to you. And you haven't been in this place, at least with this person. Maybe this situation is different from this situation. There's two situations here. There's one that you're ending in some sort of family situation or job situation. And you're moving towards this past person that's ready to have a new beginning with you. But while you're away from this person, could be a person in your family, you know, children, whatever, you've been working on yourself and you weren't somebody to complain. I don't feel like you were complaining to this person because somebody here was doing things that they weren't supposed to be doing. You kind of ignored it and you were like, okay, do whatever you want to do. That's cool. And what happened in this person's life is there was a tower moment, like in their personal life, because notice how, you know, in the tower, there's only one person here. It's not usually in the traditional tarot deck, you have two people that are like falling out of the tower. It's one person. So this one person that you, again, is from your past, they have a lot of love for you. They want to move into a new direction with you. They've seen you in your independence. They've seen your strength. You have the Leo card here twice. So you've been in your strength. And now this person's like, they want to come back and reunite with you. It's taking time for this to happen though, because you're still dealing with this and you're still letting go of this. There's something here that you're letting go of for yourself. And this is why this person has respect, like they respect you a lot because you've been focused so much on your self-growth, your self-worth. Like this is what you're doing right now. Okay. So the Moon card, let's clarify the Moon card. This is Aries. This is about self-love this week. This is about your self-worth and your self-love. And I think people are starting to see, and it doesn't mean that you have to be a selfish person. This is not about being selfish. It's about showing people that you care about yourself. And through that ability to show people that you care about yourself, they start to respect you even more, is what I'm getting. So the moon card's clarified by the 3 of Wands, the devil card, and the world card. Yes, something that was holding you back for a very long time. There's that 4 of Swords. The reading ends off in the 4 of Swords, and that's your overall energy for this week. So again, the reading is ending off saying that what has been hidden from you is the fact that you've been in a situation for possibly 3 years. It could be this person as well too. For some of you, somebody here that was really toxic in your life, they went through a very hard cycle in the last 3 years, and now that's over, and now they're coming back to you. For some of you, it's a reconciliation with someone from the past, and it's new. It's going to be a new love, and it's going to be a new way of doing things. Some of you are going to get pregnant by this person. That's a side story. But nonetheless, what I'm seeing here is a situation that's held you down for so long, Aries. You have been on this course where you've had a lot of strength. You've had a lot of strength. This person sees that. This person sees that you're a fighter. This person sees that you're loving yourself. You're ready to make new decisions about your long-term happiness. And I feel in a way, this person, they want to be a part of your life now. You know, like when things were really rough between you and this person, they didn't really care. But now that you've focused on yourself and you're like, I'm going to do whatever I need to do for myself. I don't care what other people think. I'm going to do what works for me. This person has put an end to their toxic behavior. Someone here has put an end to their toxic behavior. This is about you putting your foot down this week, okay? And this person, because you're doing that, they respect you. They respect you because you're putting your foot down and you're like, I'm doing what is going to work for me. And if you want to come along with me, great. If you don't want to come along with me, that's fine. I'm still going to do my own thing. I'm still going to move into the direction that I need to move into for myself. This is about self-love. Self-love and putting your foot down this week. While all at the same time, you're still making decisions, personal decisions for yourself. You're still making personal decisions for yourself. This is about you being the leader this week. Self-love, putting your foot down, being the leader. Let's see what the Oracle has to say for you, Aries. Okay, that's your card for this week. Okay, so the message here is, let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. Yes. So this is about you. There was a separation between you and someone at some point. You did not claim this person. You did not say, oh, you have to be this way. You don't, you kind of let this person do what they needed to do. And now that they've ended a cycle within their own personal journey, they have come back to you. And now this is about loving somebody just to love them, not feeling like you need to control them, not feeling like you need to be, this way or that way. This is about you doing your own thing and still giving this person space and allowing this person to come back to you. And I feel like that this is what's happening. All at the same time, you're still working on personal things that you're dealing with, maybe like ending certain things in your family, ending certain things in a job for some of you. There's a lot of changes happening here. And because you've ridden the wave, as I like to call it, you've ridden the wave, you're in a place now where you're gaining your power back. You're getting your power back to make a decision that is going to affect you long term. Okay. So I see this in your reading. Someone's possibly coming back. You're going to be starting something new, but this is about self-love this week. Okay. So I hope this reading helped you, Aries. I'm sending you lots of love and light. I hope this reading gave you some sort of clarity, and I will see you all on the next one. Bye.